Yo, 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 what's good, Joe? Welcome back. Well, it's been a while. Welcome back to another edition of Manga After Dark. I know it's been a minute. School's been keeping me busy. I know I keep saying I'm going to try to be more consistent. So I'm going to stop saying that, although the intent is to be more consistent, but y'all know how it is with school. But hope y'all been doing well. I can't really complain. The new 2024 has been starting out well. Can't believe it's 2024. It's crazy. I've been reflecting how long I've been in school, and it's been a minute. But thank y'all for rocking with me. One Piece has been on fire recently. Saint J. Garcia Saturn's one of the most despicable entities in manga creation. I love every second of it. When Kuma caved his face in, that was glorious. Orgasmic. It was orgasmic. But I'm really curious to see who's going to pull up. I want it to be Dragon and Revolutionaries. That's who I want it to be because this is like the perfect moment for them to show up. We've got a backstory with Vegapunk and Kuma involving Dragon. We have multiple characters revolving around Dragon. Bonnie's interested in Dragon. So I want it to be Dragon. It's been 1,000 and now 6 chapters of One Piece. We need Dragon to do something. Although, like, I'm not one of those like these edge lords like, oh, Dragon is a horrible character because he hasn't done anything. This is Oda's story. When Oda's gonna make Dragon do something, it's gonna be glorious. But I want it to be now because it has been a minute. But without further ado, thank y'all for rocking with me. Let's dive into chapter 1006 of One Piece on your side. So the cover page is Robin and a crocodile. Cover request by Abba. Robin dresses a crocodile in a cute getup. Aw, adorable. Alright. Is the approaching ship friend or foe? They're really going at it. It's just like the newspaper said. So, there's someone from the ship talking. So Luffy's on the ground, still full. Ah. Whoa. Oh, he just snapped back to normal. Whoa, the Marines go. What the? He already digested all of that food? He may gobble us up if we get any closer, said one of the Marines. Is he even human? And there's an explosion right next to them. Boom. Hey, look out. Cough, cough. Not good. We're surrounded by flames. Oh, the Nika is here. We can't stay on the island much longer. Pull together. Don't worry about him being an emperor. Let's get him into the Sea Stone cuffs on the count of 3. It's over. One, two, and another explosion. Boom. And I think those are the Marines. They just got launched into the sky. Arg! Get on the ships. Egghead is done for. Then Marines keep blasting into the Inferno. Don't stop. Bang, bang. So we got Vegapunk, Kuma, Bonnie, they're still falling. That hang time. Vegapunk, Atlas, come in. Saturn, shoot down this pathetic family. And all the pacifistas get ready. Then this is Vegapunk. Atlas, let Bonnie know. Oh, Sanji already got there. Bonnie-chan. Understood, Stella, said Atlas. So this Kuma's still clenching. And Atlas says something to Bonnie. Oda, why can't we hear it? So there's a close up on Bonnie's face. There's a close up to her eyes, and the pacifistas are still about to shoot. Daddy, please don't shoot. Help us escape alive instead. This was Bonnie. Is she talking to Kuma or is she talking to the pacifistas? Oh, she's talking to the pacifistas, I think. So pacifistas is like the signals going to their ear. Did you hear her shout just now? Said one of the Marines. I can't hear a thing over those explosions. And the pacifistas are holding still. Wait, he just pointed at the Marines. What? And he's just holding his hand out the laser. Why are they aiming at us? So the pacifist just fires the laser, starts shooting. So what did that go? So, all right. So all the pacifistas are clones of Kuma. So whatever, I guess it's whatever that special Zenesh Qua about the Buccaneers rings true about all the pacifistas that They have some way to overwrite something. They have super willpower. They have after death hockey, something. So the pacifists are now shooting the Marines and the ships. Ah, yeah, kaboom, boom. The pacifistas have gone rogue. Did she say anything? All she just said is, please don't shoot us. Help us escape alive. It says, all right, that's what they're doing. All right, so the pacifistas are shooting all the ships. The pacifistas have gone rogue. Then Garcia San looks, huh? Bonnie, there's one thing that keeps me up at night. This is Vegapunk thinking. And the Marines are shitting their pants. The image of you being killed by your dear father. Yeah! The Marines are just getting lit up. And Kuma, the idea of your precious daughter dying by your hands. I couldn't stomach such a tragedy. That is the reason I made sure that each and every clone sharing your appearance, the Marines are getting vaporized, would be programmed to obey her. What an ultimate failsafe. W for Vegapunk. W for Vegapunk. Bonnie, they will prioritize your orders above all else, even commands from the world overseas. Dragon has to pull up. Bonnie going with the Straw Hats doesn't help them. The fact that she could auto-foderize pacifistas helps the Revolutionary Army better than it helps anyone else. This is also Blackbeard. If he hears this, whew, like Bonnie could control all pacifistas or the ones that look like Kuma, which should be all of. I mean, the Seraphim, they don't look like Kuma. Well, S-Bear. Wait a minute, but S-Bear might count. But yeah, the Revolutionary Army needs Bonnie now. Like this doesn't mean she could command Akuma too. Like this might be a thing. So yeah, so like Kuma might be dead, but his body might still be active, and that's how he could live on as a fighter for the Revolutionary Army, being controlled like Bonnie, like from BioShock, the little girl, and was it Big Daddy or whatever. So maybe that's what they're gonna have Bonnie do, teaming with Kuma like that. But yeah, this is the Revolutionaries 1000% need this type of firepower. Let me get back to the chapter. Bonnie, they'll prioritize your orders above all else, including commands from the world's overseers. The ships are being wrecked. It doesn't matter if the entire planet is against you. Kuma will always be on your side. That was the one selfish liberty I took, and I knew this secret would have consequences. Garcia Saturn stabs Vegapunk. He's bleeding from the mouth and he's reaching out. A betrayal of this magnitude and he's coughing up blood. Bonnie yells, Vegapunk would be met with no mercy. Frankie, damn it, Vegapunk. The Vegapunk, Kizaru, eliminate all of them and be quick about it. That's what? I mean, people had to die this arc. But damn. I guess like when this arc just started, Lilith was the only one that was like merchandise ready for be a Straw Hat or to live. All Vegapunk doesn't have to live, just one of them. And Lilith is obviously the heads-on favorite to be the survivor for plot reasons, of course. But as the arc went on, I was like, yeah, Vegapunk is surviving. He's making it out of Egghead, and I don't know where. And maybe they're gonna bring him the dragon. That's kind of what I thought. So I still hope Vegapunk isn't dead yet, because he and Dragon should see each other again. They should have like one last conversation at the very least. Ugh. Kizaru, eliminate them and be quick about it. And Kizaru turns into light and heads towards them. And he's shooting them with lasers. Atlas gets hit. Kuma gets tagged. Sanji's trying to kick the light away. Well, yeah, let's go, Sanji. I think Frankie got tagged in the back. Yeah, like yeah, they're getting fucked up. Kizaru's getting the lightsaber out. He's about to attack Kuma. Kuma's blocking. Kuma, Kizaru. I'll make sure to get both of you in one slash, so you can be together. It won't hurt a bit, Bonnie. Then Bonnie, Kizaru, yeah, Luffy. Where did that punch come from? Wait, what? So a giant fist just hits Kizaru and smashes him down to the ground. That distance, it was like a coil. That had to hurt. Kapow! Kizaru he slammed to the ground hard, and the arm is retracting. Ah ha ha ha! What the? Was that Straw Hat? This is Bonnie. Then Luffy, yeah, yeah, ha, ha. After that snack, I'm at full power. Oof. I'm sorry, Kizaru. It's a wrap. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Doon do to don't do to. The ground is rubbery. It's on. It's on. They all hit the ground. They bounce up. Yeah. Whoa. Boing. Everyone's okay. Is it me or is the island shaking? It's time. Who cares about that now? Everybody, stop the pacifistas. Then Garcia Saturn, he's hearing the drums. Doon, doo, to. Then Kizaru's on the ground, holding his head. Doon, doo, to. Then Bonnie's going to Vegapunk. We've got to go. We'll die if we stay here. And he's leaking bad. Doom, doom, doom. Ooh, and the mech is hearing it, and it's starting to move. Creak. Doom, doom, to. Vroom. So it's activating. So Bonnie's still holding Vegapunk, and the drums are still going on. Vegapunk, that rhythm. Oh no, this is Bonnie. That rhythm. She's having a flashback. Nika. That's right. I've always looked up to him. They say Nika would come along laughing to this rhythm. Don do to. So this is Bonnie remembering Kuma speaking. She's seeing it. Don do to. And Bonnie's looking up. And Vegapunk is looking at Bonnie, looking up. I knew it. You haven't connected the dots yet, have you, Bonnie? This is Vegapunk speaking. It was like that with me too. I had to see it with my own eyes. Straw Hat Luffy, the young boy who caught Kuma's eye, is Sun God Nika. Say it with your chest, and Luffy's in the sky doing the pose, laughing maniacally. Bonnie with a tear in her eyes. Luffy laughing. Vegapunk. Kuma was right. A buster call is the tame. A buster call is a tame problem for him. People all over the world have been awaiting his arrival for hundreds of years. The Marines, they're coming for us. They're shooting cannonballs. Fire! Damn it. Why are your... Wait, huh? They're coming for us. Fire. Damn it. Why are there giants here? No! Wait. Why they're actually asking why? It's not Dragon. Why are they actually asking, Dory? Don't they know some things in this world can't be stopped? I mean, time out. Luffy is a great pirate. Like, when he defeated Kaido, he was a great pirate. Like, why is it not Dragon? What? Don't they know some things in this world can't be stopped? Ga ba 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 ba. We've come to pick up Straw Hat. It's an emergency. The giant pirates are here. And their Dory and Broggy are destroying the Marines. Gya 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 ga ga. Or should we call him the Sun God? A giant glimpse of hope finally arrives. Break next week. Chapter 1006 end. Is Shanks with them or is it just Dory and Broggy? I guess they just said the giant pirates. Wow. Another dope chapter. W Vegapunk. giving Bonnie the Order 66 protocol was pretty smart. Um, wow. And Kizaru, once again, with no hesitation, was going to take out Kumo and Bonnie. And then Luffy pulls up. So, alright, so the Giants are here. So the Giants are going to foderize the Buster Call. Um, I'm, huh. So, the shocking event. I think Kizaru should lose. But is that so? The Buster Call and the Admiral going down, is that a shock? Yeah, yeah. In the world of One Piece, that would be like a monumental thing. For a Buster Call losing, in canon would be crazy. So that would be earth. Even though as us as readers, we laugh at the Buster Call because it doesn't work because everyone they use it on has plot armor. Um, but that would if Kizaru plus the Buster Call failing would be crazy, and the giant pirates. So it would be the announcement of the sun god being here is the ground might be the earth shattering thing. The Buster Call fails, Kizaru loses. The giants have the sun god has arisen and he's allied with the giants. That might be the story that just flips everything on its head. Um, Garcia Saturn, there's no way he leaves this island too. That's the thing. If the Buster Call fails, I mean he has that teleportation ring, so that might be the way how he gets out is just using his demonic whatever. Um, but Kizaru definitely should lose in a fight. Like Luffy and him should legit throw hands, actually throw hands, and Luffy gets a decided victory, even more decisive than the White Star Gun clash. But I'm really curious to see does Garcia Saturn survive this. That's the part I'm not sure about. Because right now it seems like the tide is completely against the world government. The pacifistas are all attacking the Marines. The giant pirates are behind them, destroying them, heading to Egghead. Um, Luffy's said he's back at full strength. The Nika is back and here to stay for a while. Um, and the robot's activating. So like the world government needs help in my mind. Like this is like about to be a one sided sweep on the side of the Straw Hats. Because like even if you think about like reinforcements for the Marines, Jinbei's gonna pull up to where Zoro and Lucci are fighting. And even if Lucci is pushing Zoro from an extreme to fight, the moment Jinbei shows up, they're curb stopping that guy 2v1. So that's not really an issue. The pacifistas are fodderizing the normal Marines. The giants are fodderizing the other Marines. The giant mech is activating. Unless Blackbeard shows up and decides to align with the world government, which might be the trade. Blackbeard might post hey yo, Garcia Saturn, your situation is kind of messed up right now. If you tag me in, I'll help. But you gotta give me a kingdom. You gotta recognize BIIIG as a official kingdom. That might be it. Blackbeard offers his assistance, and it's like a reverse God Valley type situation. Blackbeard teaming up with the royal government to fight against the Straw Hat pirates with the giant pirates. That might be the earth shaking event. That'd be kind of wild actually, but that was a pretty dope chapter. I'm really curious to see how does the world government turn the tide into their favor, because as it states now, it's a wrap. Kizaru can't hang with Nika that much longer. And then it'll just be what Garcia Saturn versus the Nika. Yeah, I'm not seeing that being a fight. Although I do think seeing some of the power scaling discourse based off the last chapter, I find it weird that one, people do understand Oda makes characters as strong as they need to be. It does not matter how strong they actually are based off of what they've shown. If Oda wants Garcia Saturn to fight Luffy, he will fight Luffy. That's just how it's gonna be. And also, if you're an immortal, they can regenerate. infinitely. Why would you block anything? Why would you defend anything? Like I was like shout out to King of Lightning. I was watching one of his tier 3 and they're like, "Oh, Frankie's radical being pierced right through him. That must mean he sucks." No. That just means he's not defending himself because he regenerates. Like that's very like we've seen Logias do this all the time, where they're about to get hit with an attack, they know won't do them any damage, and they just eat the attack and then just reform. Why? Because it's not going to hurt me. Why would I need to hockey up to guard against an attack that won't hurt me? And if you can infinitely regenerate, why would I need armament hockey to block anything? I'm just going to regenerate. So like the idea that Garcia Saturn might be this hockeyless or Jack level hockey user, we gotta chill with some of that. Like Oda has been notorious for making characters magically super strong for who knows what reasons. It just happens. Law from Dressrosa to fucking Wano. It makes no sense. You just gotta rock with it. It is how it's gonna be. So if Garcia Saturn's just like, so Luffy just followerizes Kizaru. Don't be shocked if Garcia Saturn is just nasty. He's just doing all these type of crazy fighting techniques. He has a stupid, powerful devil fruit. Don't be surprised because we've seen it before. So like, I find that discourse kind of weird. Where it's like, case closed. Garcia Saturn isn't a significant fighter individually because Kuma caved his face in. What if Kuma's strong? Kuma could be that dude. He might be that dude. So that's also a plausibility that people are ignoring with that discourse. Because the Marines and the world government needs to do something to turn the tide in their favor. Unless the arc is just going to be over soon. Maybe in 3 chapters, Egghead's going to be wrapped up. We're heading to Elbaf. That might actually be a thing. But I'm pretty sure the world government is going to do something to turn the tide in their favor to bring up the suspense again. Because ain't no way it's going to be this easy. This is, as is looking at the end of this chapter, this is a casual clap on the side of the good guys. Full Force Nika, the Giants, Pacifist is on your side, Super Giant Mech on its way. The world government needs help. They're going to do something. So either Kizaru's going to go Awakening and it's going to be stupid, or Garcia Saturn's just going to be nasty with it. And we're going to, and it'd be like Sanji and Frankie have to like stop Kizaru and Luffy fights Garcia Saturn. Might be something like that. And Bonnie commands Kuma to help Frankie and Sanji. That might be where we're going. But either way, this was a hype chapter. Thank you all for rocking with me. Let me know what y'all think about the chapter below. Peace out. Manga After Dark out.